need to go get this clear job over. And get my rewards. Get some bullets. What does this do? I haven't quite figured out what in the world they've done here. Is this so that you can pick out one full outfit, like put together an outfit, and then just click on it, and ta-da, he's... how the hell do you get back out of it? Okay. 978 to 2. Okay, and that's all. I start getting the wasteland done here. I think I'm gonna do this clear job up before I start tackling that wasteland badge. I wonder what's gonna happen if I go through and I get all these badges and everything unlocked, and then they update it again. It'll screw up my progress. I'm gonna go up and get some of these mushrooms to be able to make that smoothie to be able to get. And it's just like all the other ones. Some of the ingredients you need are in the biomes. You gotta go and hold your breath to get the ingredients you need just to make the smoothie. Freaking smoothies. You know, they go through and update this and change it like it sounds like they're gonna do, and all they're gonna do is give things different names. It's all still the same mechanics. You're just taking its clothes off and dressing it in something else. I guess we'll see. I said something about taking away smoothies, but then you gotta do this. Taking away badges, but then we're gonna have this. So they're not changing code or anything. It's just changing appearance and what they refer to each thing. Make it look different and give it a different name, and maybe people will just not realize that it's the same thing still. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I don't know. It's still fun to play so far. You gotta do things in a different order. Whoopee. If you're somebody that just likes to put it on a challenging difficulty, like this here is Nomad, if you're somebody that likes to just throw it on a challenging difficulty and run through and have your way with big groups of zombies, then you can still do that. It's not. It's the better homes and gardening type players. But I'll just leave it at that. What do we got here? I think I ought to go through and clean out and clean out a portion of what I can before I actually start this one. I kind of broke the habit and went back to the old habit of just starting it and then running through and getting stuff. I need to go get back to the planned habit here. Double up my resources. If I'm on a job and get them resources, then start the job, and so it starts the... And then so it resets the resources. I get up there. I don't remember. I think there's a way to get up there. Yeah, something like this. It's gonna shoot me out though. Yep. Oh, this game. When you jump into an angle, something with an angle, it just throws you. Okay, let's see, how about we... why can't I do that? Well, this just takes me in this way. I think it's, if I remember right, it's easier to go this way and back down anyway. Who the hell is that? Better stay away from you better stay away from pedals. I see you, mother. Go the other way and stay away from pedals. Pedals works hard for a living. What's that? I'll go through it backwards and get the goodies first. Silently, I stalk my prey through the attics of abandoned homes. I like to catch them on the floor snoozing, dreaming up a whole new world that they will never see the light of day in. Oh, he was holding my arrow for me. My little pin cushion. Who's out here? Anybody want a tango? Insane Jane, plain brain. Books. Book. One book. All that shelf space in one book. I kind of like this house here. Who's that? I always kind of like this, the way the bedrooms are up here in the balcony that looks down. This would be a pretty cool house if it was fixed up. Nothing crazy, but it's not just simple either. The hawk flies at noon. The bee stings at dawn. You're trying to freak me out. You're trying to freak me out, aren't you? Yeah. I know you're still in there. I know you're still in there. this little office right here on this platform or ledge, and it's like a balcony or whatever. And that's a balcony off that room over there. It looks down into the front room. It's pretty cool. Oh. Mind-boggling. Can I play with madness? With the spoon in the brain. With the spoon in the brain. Somebody's been smoking. Look at you with your freaking farming shoes on. Farmer. Why does it sound like they're outside the house? Just hording in zombies that have nothing to do with... I just love it when they do that, huh? You're trying to clear the house and get all the goodies before you start the job. And then it spawns a horde outside the walls. So then you gotta contest with an extra horde. Why are you banging on the walls like some weird bully? Trying to freak me out. Banging on the walls of the house I was in. Look at you. Don't you try to Creepy Joe at me. Creepy Joe. They all act like Creepy Joe all crawling over to sniff me. I don't want to be sniffed. They try to sneak up on me so they can sniff me. Just the front one. Ooh. I'll take those for sure. Maybe it'll put those right back in that place when I start the mission. The mission, if you choose to accept it. And they got the little rec room down here. This is the kind of house you'd go to. You're jumping house to house on a weekend, getting all the parties. And there'd just be something going on at every level. Good old days. Having about 25 people in a house. 25 to 30 people in a house, just chilling. Oh, I got the poopy butt. No time for poopy butt. Got no time for me. Feel like somebody's around one of these corners. Oh, this is the... I know what's down here. This half-finished frickin'... This place would have been cool if it had gotten finished and all nice and spiffied up before the apocalypse hit and nature started taking back over. Could mold on the walls and shit. If I'm not mistaken, there's a little sinkhole back here. If I'm not mistaken. How we want to deal with this. Yep. I think that guy will stay in there. As long as I don't disturb him. So that I can take care of these guys. They're not able to get up here from this way if I remember. Somebody's getting fancy. Damn, sound like that wood that was breaking was right on my head. They're making soup. What kind of soup you making? See you guys. Swim Johnny. I said, stop it, Johnny! But he wouldn't stop it! And then this man, he came. And I tried to say to the man, I'm sorry, sir. My brother's an asshole. But this man, he grabbed me. He grabbed me and Johnny fought this man. Wakey, wakey. Cupcake. Come on out here. I got some cupcakes. I thought I had cupcakes. What in the hell? Are they above me? Beside me? Under me? What's going on here? What the hell are these guys? Is it more of them that are outside? Fine. I'm doing something. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're moving furniture. Sounded like you guys were up there moving furniture all night. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Not a wink of sleep. I almost picked up the phone, I tell you, and called your mama. Not a wink of sleep. And they're not just moving furniture around there. They're putting up a new freaking wall or something. Let's get the stuff from in here. What the hell is going on with that? I want this. Oh, I need every bullet. Get Poopy Butt for a bullet. Poopy Butt here? Poopy butt for a bullet. Okay, wherever they are, they got in. No, I don't think we're up here. Where in the hell are these remodelers? I can pretty much just walk away. If it wasn't for the fact I need to restart this. I need to get my stuff. Oh, his belly's full. Shit. I might have to go empty. I'm gonna have to go empty and come back. What are you doing in there? He owe you money? He must have owed you money or something. Oh. There's a lady involved. There's always a lady involved. Guys up here fighting about, man. What the hell were they tearing up? Oh, there's nothing around making a peep. What were they tearing up? Oh. Why were they tearing that to pieces? They're trying to get down to where I was. And that's the path they wanted to go. Damn zombies are missing brain cells. Okay, now I think I might have to go back to empty all my pockets out and then come back over and start this. I'm not that far from home base. I'm still inside my own little town here. Petals knows the way like the back of her hand. I could almost just fall asleep on her back and she'd get me there. Okay, we gotta empty our bellies. I think I'm just gonna dump everything in here. Take the time to sort it all out later. Give me something to do when I'm waiting for the sun to come back up. Get enough of this stuff together so that I can get myself built up. Because I'm getting sick of hiding in here every night. I want to be able to go and do things every once in a while when the mood suits me. Without being harassed by the neighborhood. Okay. Frickin' HOAs around here bugging the shit out of you when you try to go out at night. How often do these reset? This one's probably not going to reset that often because I'm always going past it. So much for having empty pockets, because now I'm filling them right back up. Oh well. Those were bullets, and that's what this was all about, getting me some bullets. I want so many bullets that I don't have to think about the fact that I'm running out of bullets. Cause shit's gonna get pretty tough come the near future. When I start hitting up some of the heftier dutier jobs. Okay. I'm still shutting it off every so often and checking and making sure that it's recording. Like I said, I don't know why it keeps doing that. And when it does, it's the last thing you're thinking about. Isn't that how it always works? Okay. Now get all these goodies all over again. Double it up. With the same damn way, too. You didn't make me bump my head that time, sucker. Alright. I think they're gonna pretty much kind of be in the same place, but they're gonna be feral. Yep. I bet you he's feral. Oh, he's got those beautiful eyes. Damn, surfing USA. It looks like he's limboing under the spider web. He's up here doing the solo limbo. Let's see. Get that out of my slot by putting it on something. What do I want to be orange? That one's yellow. That one needs a color. I just want to get it out of that slot. Free it up for something better. Without throwing that to the ground. Ooh, it looks like a tiger design. It's tiger striped. I knew you were out there. Hanging out in the office. Come on. Come on. Where you at? What are you doing? You forgot to eat your Wheaties. What a sparrow. No. It's a plain old guy, huh? Surprise! Hello to you. Hello to me. Hello world. I gotta take a pee. If I could whip it out and piss on her head right now, I would. Oh. Fucking Linda Blair. Linda Blair. Aren't you just sitting cozy? I like to sit cozy like this. That's how I like to sit. I'm still not sure where them other ones came from. I'm like, the ones that tore the house up. When I dry ran it. When I was doing my dry run. Ooh. Oh. Slow down. No running in the house. Said no running in the house. Stupid. Oh, I see a foot. I'm gonna shoot him right in the foot. Ooh, right in the shin. That shit would hurt. Yeah, I bet you it did hurt, didn't it? How about this? Can you tell me how that one felt? Sir? No comment? Pumpernickel. Ooh. I'll go for a couple Tatums. Let's see, where can I put a couple Tatums? I'm gonna regret throwing that away. I always do that. At this stage of the game, I'm constantly just throwing cloth away. Then I get to the stage of the game where you need duct tape. And I'm just sitting there thinking, oh god, all that cloth I threw. All that cloth I tossed. Save your cloth. You'll need it for duct tape. Also, something. I'm just gonna drop that. I've known a lot of people that will just leave the sham sandwiches. They don't want them. They're garbage. They make them sick. They're not good for you. They're unhealthy, you know. So they just leave them. And in the classic version of the game, they had no use other than to put some food in your belly, really. If you get in a pinch, and you need an antibiotic, you can make antibiotics out of the sandwiches. So if you got a pile of them sitting around and you're in a pinch, And you need some antibiotics. Don't have any. Having sham sandwiches sitting around, just one more ingredient you'll have sitting there. Run you off an antibiotic or two. It's getting dark. That was throwing me off. I thought something was wrong for a second. The game's mad at me for doing that to that poor man. There wasn't a cop this time either. I was expecting the cop to be back there, and then it got dark. That was weird. I almost forgot what I was even saying. I'll need that, yes. Yes. The lead too. And the plastic. Do this again. That's 3 of them bobbing around in there. Oh yeah. Is there a dog in there again? Have you heard the word of the Lord today? Can I interest you in a Bible wet wipe? Would you like to buy a packet of wet wipes? They're like dude wipes, lady wipes, baby wipes. But as you pull them from the package, each one has the page from the Bible. Let the Lord cleanse you and wipe you clean. Okay. This one's locked. Okay, Chubby. Yeah, Chubby's always sitting there waiting for a cupcake. Oh, I got him right between the eyes that time. No cupcakes for him. I get to eat them all. I get to eat them all. I don't need that. Just scrap it. I don't have enough pocket space. I can't wait to get the motorcycle so I have more pocket spaces. More pocket spaces. What's in here? I'd prefer bullets or guns, Mr. Gun Bag. Like a gun bag with machine guns and shit poking out the top of it, but you ain't got no bullets or guns. Get these goodies and get on getting on. Darn it. Oh gosh. I don't want to throw any of this stuff away, but I need those. I don't even have a 44 yet, but I'm gonna need those. What you get? You know, that's good. That's good. Nothing in there. Just his little sleeping spot so the wife couldn't find him. That's the one from earlier. You know, I'll make that disappear. I thought I had another one. Lift with your feet. Paddle back over here. I'll be able to get a lot more done once I get that motorcycle too, because I'll be able to get places quicker. Get places quicker. Get there without being tired. Not have to let off the accelerator every so often. Catch my breath. Oh. Like, I forgot you can't just jump off when you're heading into a wall. It's not gonna stop. Put the rest of this shit in here for right now. We'll deal with it in a couple hours. Once I'm in for the night. We'll take it up and put it in all the individual boxes. We're getting quite the collection of stuff. I'm probably gonna have to do another trader run too and get rid of some of the excess things that aren't going to be needed. Put my dealing hat on and then go talk to the trader. Get my clearing. Get my reward. Before it closes. It's only 14:20. There's still plenty of time. Ugh. One of these days I'm gonna have to chop all these trees down and get them out of my way.
Good afternoon. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
I think I'm still gonna go for the crafting skill magazines. Out of all this stuff, I can use with these right here. Will get me a leg up on all things crafting.
Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
That's the biggest bang for my reward buck, I think, is those boxes full of magazines. These magazines too, because you can pay him a shit ton of money for all this crap he's got, or you can just take all their magazines, get them read, and you can make all this crap. What's that gonna be for? Oh, I need that shit to make my... Yes, that's right. Get some of those seeds so we can plant it.
Well, don't let the door hit you on your
I'm
way
glad you
out.
had them seeds. I forgot I was gonna need them. I don't know, man. Just give me something easy.
I don't like you.
I don't like
Well,
you
don't
either.
just stand there
I
with
think I'm
your
gonna
thumb
clear all
up
the
your
level
ass.
1s,
Go do the
then
goddamn
jump to the
job.
level 2s. Let myself get built up. Get some muscle tone to my character here before I start trying to do the hardest ones available. These ones are quick, easy, breezy. Get the rewards, move on. What is that gonna be? The tower? Yeah, that's gonna be the ranger hut tower. I think it's a damn shame this is what they turned the ranger hut into. This is so boring and like cold. The ranger hut was inviting and had the balcony that went all the way around it and the opening in the top with the broken glass. You could watch the stars at night and all that crap. I think this is supposed to be the equivalent of that building. And it sucks. Equivalency point nada. Let's take all these and put them in my head. Push these in my head, right into my eye holes. Okay. There's some sunlight. On a cloudy day. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. All the teardrops cried, dried up and gone away. What's going on with you, bro? There's a flag in your face. Oh yeah, that some bitch said, oh, right in the chest. Trying to catch me off guard. Here we are again. It's the yawn monster. The little yawn gremlin come to steal my yawns. Motor? Ah, shucks. Those have motors in them sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. I think I don't... Yeah, I don't need those Forged Ahead books anymore. They're just giving me XP, so... I think instead of reading them for quite a while, I'm just going to take them and sell them to the trader. They might be more valuable that way than reading them for the XP, because there's so many other ways to get XP. I'll start saving the Forged Ahead books for the trader. It won't be long before a lot of those books we're not going to need anymore. Save them SAM sandwiches. Eat them if it's an emergency. If not, just save them. Make antibiotics out of them sometime down the line. Let them sit around and get moldy so they've got good penicillin on them. I wish I could blow that up. I wish you could shoot those gas tanks or hit them with a flaming arrow or something. Holy, that's not very fair. You see the way he just spawned in like that? Bastard. Hey. Yeah. I don't appreciate your ways, sir. That's right. Who is that? Where do you come from? Bethany? Bethany the ballerina? With the chewed up neck. Bethany the ballerina with the chewed up neck. Bethany the ballerina with the chewed up neck. Bethany the ballerina with a 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 chewed up neck. What the fuck was I doing? I need to look in here. Oh, there's... I see you. Oh, I thought that was the thing I was... The piece of wood looked like the little, doctor's bag. Little doctor's freaking... Oh, I was just supposed to clear, not fetch. I wish I could take that and use it for something. Turn it into a laser. Aim it right at the spot I want it to be. Funnel them in and then just frickin' zap them. Pew! Set them on fire. Oh, I can't wait for my motorcycle. Doesn't the motorcycle give you 4 rows that long worth of space? Okay, well, I might have to take all this shit back because I don't have enough space to do it again. That's kind of why I started getting into the habit of just hitting the flag and doing the damn thing and moving on at this stage of the game. And then when the motorcycle comes back, you know, when I get the motorcycle, I forget to go back. The motorcycle can fit enough stuff in it that you can do it this way and hit it, run through it, get all the stuff, hit the flag, run through it again, get all the stuff. stack everything on top of each other inside that inside that motorcycle. This bike don't have enough slots. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Maybe. Hey! But you got me again. Where is it that bird comes from that he's just on you that fast? Probably spawns it in just like they did that cop that was sitting up there just waiting at the top of that ladder to jump on my head when I poked it out. Oh. Twinkle toes, eh? Lay down, twinkle toes. I said, lay down, twinkle toes. Leave me alone, lady. Twinkle toes was getting on one of my nerves. Teabag to all of us. I almost need a freaking shoot. I don't have enough space in my pockets for all this stuff, man. Gosh darn it. This is gonna suck. I have to run back over and over and over just to get the things that are stackable out of here. I'm gonna regret that. Goldenrod. You can get that shit damn near everywhere. I'll probably throw that down too. One of those. Yep, it's not giving me anything but XP, so I need to start saving some of them Forged Ahead books for the trader. Sell a lot of them to him, and then later on when I'm getting a little hard up for XP, we'll read them again just for the XP. More of that to the ground. That's just fucking awesome. Pardon my English. Don't need them shotgun shells. I can always get more sand. Anything good? I'm gonna need that shit. Just give it to me. The wood, yes, but that thing not so much. I hardly use those. Yes, read, eat. Manja. Our deep dishes are the best in the country. This asshole up here again. I'm coming for you, Kappa. Oh. Now you don't want to play your tricks, huh? I still feel like you're up here and you're up to something. Holy turtleneck. Holy turtleneck, Batman. And here you go. Batman! Don't you dare Creepy Joe at me. Crawling at me to try and get a sniff. He was crawling at me trying to get a sniff. Damn Creepy Joe. Another peaceful moment. look through your things. Reach through this door and look through your things. Look how much space is in one of those boxes, man. That's ridiculous. It's not a box you can make, though. There's one of those at the freaking monastery, or what, mausoleum monastery, whatever it is I'm at, but I'm leery of putting anything in it. Because if something happens to go wrong, all that stuff would be eaten by the game. Swimming in the hot lava. I'll take those things. I'll probably use those to make some antibiotics for my baby. My baby likes her antibiotics raw right off the toast. Okay. What's up here? Anything for my taking? Ooh, there's bullets up here this time. Yes. Some good bullets. The lipstick bullets. There's nothing scarier than your mama without her lipstick bullet. Let's see. I need to go this way. Swiftly pedals, take me home. Just me and pedals. Do do do. Them stupid little trees are so annoying. They don't render in until you're damn near on top of them, and they're so thin. Other times you don't see it. It just looks like a line all of a sudden, and you gotta swerve out of the damn way of it. Okay. The pockets are full again, if you can believe that much. That's gonna go in this for sale box. Now this box is full. Man. That's quite the haul of stuff. I'm gonna stick it in there just to keep it. Put stuff in there just to get this bike emptied out. Run over to the trader maybe and get my reward. Oh, pardon me, folks. My banana hammock out again. Everybody saw my banana hammock. No, I think I'll keep those. Thank you very much. Is there anything that I can put that on? No. I think I'll keep that. I'd rather have that over. Level 5, that's already got that one. Advanced armor plating. I think that advanced one is better. A few of those. I think I've got another one up there already of that blue one. And give me all that stuff. Pedals, you can't carry nothing. I'll just gonna go in here and I'll deal with it in a second. No, here, we keep that. We're going over there in a sec. Okay. Now, let's go talk to the trader. Got a drop sitting out there too, waiting on us.
If I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
Man, we need them lockpicks. We need the wiring book. Give me the wiring book.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Two for one. I want one of those.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Look at this. I want a better stun baton, but I'm not paying that much for it. I'll wait till I can make a better one. All these trees are going to need to get cleared out of here. Even if we don't use them for the wood, we're going to need to get them out of our way. So we can get clear paths in and out of there. Once we start getting more vehicles. It's already a pain in the ass with just this freaking BMX bike or mountain bike. Ooh, those are two very good things sitting back there I'm going to need. It's that sitting up here. Roller coaster. Yeah, I think I'll save those for the trader. I rolled right up under him. Oh, oh. Okay, well, what a fine day. Might as well take these and start rotating this stuff out. I'm not doing so good with the rotating of the crops. There's been worlds where that's my main focus, man. Nighttime hits. Run around, do everything during the day, freaking never skip a beat, and just do. Nighttime hits, and then I start working on the farm and pulling the, rotating them, building it, and then rotating them, and end up with so much food it's not even funny. This world, I just didn't go about it that way at all. I knew with it being set on Nomad, they were going to be bringing the fight to me. So I was going to have to bring it to them first. I wasn't going to have time to sit and play around in a garden. I had to get a head start on the days before the days got past me. Okay, look at all this stuff. Holy smokes. That one thing was the only thing that was something else I already had.